Hi everyone, Al the Psych. I've got a video for you today about the triune brain. Okay, now again, this is for informational purposes only. I've taken uh, my information from 7.5 lessons about the brain. This is from Feldman, 2020, and also A.B. Butler in Encyclopedia of Neuroscience from 2009. Okay. So, the triune brain is a widespread error. Right. So, when I was in school and college doing my undergrad work in the 70s, I was taught that the triune brain, uh, that it basically uh, evolved in different stages. So we had the reptilian brain, like back there at the brain stem, and it regulates vital functions such as heart rate and breathing, body temperature, etc. Then we have the limbic system regulates emotions, fight, flight, freeze functions, and then of course the neocortex, which regulates higher functions, speech, language, critical thinking, planning, things like that. Okay, so I was taught it was this developmental sort of process. Um, Now, from A.B. Butler, he says that, and I'll read this. This is from the triune brain came from Paul MacLean. So Paul MacLean's triune brain model essentially states that the brains of extant mammals, and I had to look that up. That means just animals, basically, or mammals that exist right now, including humans, evolved by the sequential gain of some limbic and all neocortical components, added onto an ancestral reptilian core, the basal ganglia. Now, while this model has been enthusiastically adopted by some neuroscientists, particularly those with interest in psychiatry, it has been dismissed as evolutionarily incorrect. Okay, so the brain did not evolve, like that. Okay, didn't happen. It didn't happen like brainstem to neocortex. All right, from 7.5 lessons, uh, neurons from two species of animals can look very different, but still contain the same genes, suggesting that those neurons have the same evolutionary origin. Okay, so if we find the same genes in certain human and rat neurons, for example, then similar neurons with those genes were most likely present in our last common ancestor. Now, here's something that I put in bold print. Scientists have learned that evolution does not add layers, okay, so it's not adding layers to brain anatomy. It turns out that as brains become larger over evolutionary times, they reorganize. Okay, so scientists have recently discovered that the brains of all mammals are built from a single manufacturing plan, because the manufacturing process runs in stages, and the stages last for shorter or longer durations in different species. So that's what's important here. The biological building blocks are the same. What differs is the timing and the length of time that certain parts of the brain may be developing. So again, the idea of this kind of sequential sort of evolutionary development of the brain, according to what scientists are saying now, is incorrect. Um, it's actually, developing at the same time, but maybe one part of the brain is spending a little, getting a little bit more time through that manufacturing plan that animals have. Okay, so just to put it succinctly, your brain and my brain, but your brain is not more evolved than that of a rat. Okay, it's just differently evolved. Okay, I hope this makes sense, and that's it for now.